Hi, I'm Josh, and it's my turn to do a short end of week review this week. So, this week we've been talking about assessment and how we can use assessment to help our students learn, of course, and to help us adapt our teaching, to help us learn and change our teaching and to help them learn. So, we can also, of course, use summative assessment to help learners demonstrate their competence in English to others. And there have been lots of interesting conversations, but I only have time to highlight 4 that I noticed. Before I do that, I just want to apologize for my probably terrible pronunciation of people's names. Anyway, one conversation was started by Hira and investigates how we can get learners to act on feedback on writing and the idea of teaching writing as a process. So I recommend looking at that. Another conversation was started by Chankeekumar, who talks about using the full range of assessment types and using them wisely. And that leads on to interesting conversations comparing assessment of learning with assessment for learning. And thinking of assessment and being wise about how we use it, Layla touches on the issue of assessment and stress, because of course assessment can cause a lot of stress. I'm sure we've all experienced that. So that's worth looking at. And finally, Levis shared a great video explaining how he's applied ideas from the course in his own teaching. So it was fascinating for us to see that. And of course, that helps us assess the course and assess how well we're doing and what kind of impact we're having. So it's great if you can add comments like that. Tell us how you've made use of things from the course or other feedback that you can give to us. So remember to add that below in your comments. And also remember to look below at the Assessing Learning poll results, which were fascinating. They're in a PDF that's linked below. So I'll say bye, well, I'll come back later and say goodbye, but I'll hand over now to one of the other educators.
Hello, and this is Suzanne, and I'm in South Shields, which is on the northeast coast of England. And my favourite part of the course has been seeing all the different contexts that you're working under. So it could be that some people are teaching one-to-one business courses, others are working in primary schools. So there's just a range of different contexts. Some of you maybe have 10 learners in the class, some of you maybe have 50. But you've all been able to help each other across all those different contexts and all the different countries that you're working in. So that's been very interesting from my point of view. One thing I want to mention to you, if you haven't already, to go and have a look at the British Council Teaching English website. There is so much on there. Even if you've had a look at the website, go back and have another look, because you might find something that you missed last time. So there are lesson plans, there are lots of lesson tips there as well. And you can also find articles about how to continue your professional development. I think it's also worth subscribing, because if you subscribe, there are lots of features, extra features that you can get. For example, there are some video tips for teachers. So please go and have a look at that, and hope to see you there soon. Okay, thank you very much. Bye.
Hello everyone, congratulations on finishing the course. I hope you've enjoyed it. I really have, particularly the diversity of all of you that have taken this course, which has been a bit about diversity as well. And yet, despite all these differences, we're all working towards similar goals of teaching and helping our learners. I hope to see you in the next course, which starts on the 9th of July. That's the Classroom and the World, and that's the next course in our Teaching for Success MOOCs. See you there.
Hi, it's me again, and I'm down on the beach in one of my favourite places. Not quite as favourite as being on the course with all of you. Anyway, I just wanted to say thank you very much for all those wonderful ideas. You've really inspired me to try a lot of new things in my teaching. And I hope we can continue with that relationship if you join the Facebook group for this MOOC and the Facebook group for Teaching English. So thank you very much again. Wonderful to have been on the course with all of you, and goodbye.